Hello everybody! This is the first video in a new series I call The Economics of Naruto. Today I will be looking at the logistics of Konoha. Let's get into it. Oh, and thank you for watching. At first glance, Konoha seems like a peaceful, almost quaint village nestled in the woods of the Land of Fire. But would you believe me if I told you that it's actually a military-grade, chakra-enhanced logistical marvel, quietly powering the greatest ninjas on Earth? Well, this is the story of Konoha's invisible engine, its supply chain. A system so advanced that even the ANBU would rather you not ask too many questions. Let's go behind the scenes of the Hidden Leaf. Agriculture and natural resources. Let's start with the basics, food and water. Konoha may be a shinobi village, but its people still eat 3 times a day. The surrounding countryside is rich with farmland, rice paddies, vegetable fields, and livestock pastures. Why does this matter? Because ninja don't just need food, they need fuel. High-energy diets packed with proteins and nutrients, essential for chakra recovery and combat endurance. Then there's water. Sources like the Naka River and underground springs likely feed a centralized water management system, ensuring clean, pressurized flow across the village. And finally, the forests. Beyond beauty, they're functional. Herbs for medical ninjutsu, woods for tools and shelter, animals for meat, leather, and sometimes even summoning contracts. Strategic materials. Now let's talk gear, because in Konoha, every tool, from a simple kunai to an explosive tag, is part of a broader tactical strategy. Some metals, like iron or steel, might be mined nearby, but others, like chakra-reactive alloys, are either extremely rare, imported, or created through advanced jutsu refinement. Scrolls? Not just for writing. These are made from specialized chakra-conductive paper, allowing seals, jutsu, and even entire storage systems to be embedded within. Oh, and don't forget about textiles. Uniforms are crafted to regulate chakra flow, often dyed with imported pigments and layered with protective enhancements by tailoring ninja. This isn't cosplay, it's wearable warfare. Manufacturing and crafting. Konoha isn't just a military hub, it's a production powerhouse. Blacksmiths forge standard weapons like kunai, shuriken, and katana, but there's a whole spectrum of artisans working behind the scenes. Scroll makers create complex sealing jutsu seals for storage, defense, and combat. Medical labs synthesize soldier pills, blood coagulants, and chakra enhancers, some of which are distributed only on a need-to-know basis. Then come the enchanters, those rare ninja trained in advanced sealing techniques. Their job is just to imbue tools with specific chakra properties. Imagine a blade that dulls the senses of its target, or a scroll that explodes only when exposed to enemy chakra. And the coordination of all of this? It likely falls under a centralized department, maybe the Ninja Tool Division, supervised by an elite Chūnin, probably. A kind of supply chain general, in charge of the village's entire arsenal. Logistics and transport. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. In the modern economy, logistics assets are mainly trucks, ships, and cargo planes. However, in Konoha, the main thing is chakra, speed, and secrecy. Civilian goods move slowly, by ox carts, pack animals, or escorted caravans. But when time is critical, shinobi messengers kick in. Fast-moving genin or Chūnin, tree-hopping through forests or teleporting with body flicker technique, carry scrolls containing entire inventories. Why scrolls? Because sealing jutsu compresses volume, increases stealth, and eliminates weight. You don't carry 10 kunai. You carry 1 scroll that contains 100. Warehouses? Likely located near the Hokage's office for rapid dispatch. Cold storage units preserve medical supplies and mission rations. Hidden armories are tucked beneath the village, booby-trapped, protected by seals, and probably guarded by the ANBU. Security and counter-espionage. And speaking of ANBU, logistics without security is just a shopping list. Konoha's supply system is hardened against sabotage. Patrol teams monitor village borders. Chakra seals are embedded in storerooms to detect intrusions. Surveillance jutsu sweep for spies, especially during wartime. And when things get dire, storage goes underground. Supplies are sealed dimensionally, possibly in pocket spaces. Entire battle kits are pre-prepared and scroll-sealed, ready to be distributed in minutes. Think of it as the shinobi equivalent of DEFCON 1. demand forecasting, and admin planning. Here's something that really matters but you didn't think of: planning. Every mission filed at the mission desk logs equipment use. How many tags were thrown? How many pills were consumed? Officers like Shikamaru could analyze that data and project future needs, scaling up for wartime or down for peacetime. Even academy enrollment affects supply chains. More students, more practice tools, more rations, more dorm space. The Hokage's office doesn't just manage people, it manages flow, information flow, resource flow, and chakra flow as well. Special factors in a ninja economy. And finally, this isn't your typical economy. Chakra is a resource. It's measured, replenished, and even rationed during crisis. Chakra pills must be produced in controlled environments. Seals act as mobile warehouses. Ninja animals? Yes. The talking toads and tracking dogs serve as courier scouts, or even transportation. And what about allied trade? Villages like the Hidden Sand may barter medical techniques for Konoha's sealing tech. Diplomatic missions double as trade agreements, sometimes negotiated in silence between bites of dango or whatever. So the next time you watch Naruto, take a moment to think. The kunai in their hand, the food in their stomach, the scroll in their pouch, none of it is accidental. It's all part of a massive, silent network of farmers, smiths, medics, and planners. Because Konoha's strength isn't just its ninja, it's the invisible machine that keeps them alive. Like this breakdown of ninja logistics? Today we have looked at the economy and a potential supply chain network of Konoha from Naruto. We've covered mainly Naruto Shippuden, as it is the most representative of the whole series, as well as the most beloved. Drop your thoughts in the comments if you want to see the Hidden Sand Village or the Akatsuki's black market system next. And hey, if this video helped you see Konoha in a new light, hit that like button and support the channel by subscribing for more content in the future. Okay, bye.